I've been to tons of leadership camps before, drum major / leadership camps, and they're nothing like this because, they're never drum corps camps. They're just, a lot of times band or like high school band. And this being so specific to teaching a drum corps drum major, it's unlike anything else you'll ever do in your life.
You kind of get advice that you won't get from a staff member. You get the perspective of people your age doing things differently but in the same atmosphere. So being able to talk with people and collaborate and get ideas and like, oh, that's really interesting. That was something that you just really can't find anywhere else. And so that's why I had to come back this year, and I had to, talk to my staff because I just feel like it's so important for every drum major to have this opportunity.
All across the board, no matter what corps, no matter where you're from in the country, we all have these same issues, and that there's different ways to go about them. Like, we're so used to going about things our way and just solving problems the way we're used to until we come here and we realize, wait, there's other ways to do things.
You get to hear so many experiences, and what's nice is that you get to build a camaraderie between the drum majors, which is a good escape from your corps. We love our drum corps and everything, but we do need to have that little bit of relief, and so it's nice when we go to retreat and we talk to people who have similar problems, similar successes, similar struggles, and to be able to relate to people outside of our own ensemble.
I want to come back every time just because there's new information each time. It's the same subjects, but different perspectives because there are different people here that you're interacting with. It's never the same people. You're not in the same groups. So every person has their own unique idea of what it should be. So you get a lot of, you benefit from all the different ideas and what you can incorporate into what you already do.
This has been hands down one of the best experiences already because you get such a diverse group of people from all across the country, coming over this one unique thing that we all share for 3 months over the year. And, it may be a lot of money for some people. Some people maybe afford it easier than others, but at the bottom line, this is something that really helps strengthen your core, helps strengthen you as a leader, and it's something that it's an invaluable experience. If I don't get to do this again, I will still cherish this weekend alone as one of the best times I've had learning a ton about DCI.
Getting a chance to meet with other people from the drum corps community is something that we rarely get a chance to do, and getting to talk to them and just get to know them is really a unique opportunity, and I'm glad I've been able to take advantage of it.
Having so many people here who you can relate to about problems, you're like, wow, that person's going through the exact same thing. Like, I've never had someone like that I could connect with before. Going into my first year, that was fantastic, especially if you're, say, brand new to a corps or brand new to DCI or DCA in general. This would help them leaps and bounds to get over those first few hurdles of just learning the ropes. Like, okay, what does my job entail? What are all my responsibilities? Where is my boundary? You would learn so many things before the season even gets underway.
Now that this is my 3rd year as a drum major, I'm still learning things from people that, they have ideas that I've never really thought about that. So when you come here, you're just going to gain a bunch of ideas that you would have never thought of before, and it's lucky that this happens, with decent time before the season begins. So this helps your preparation for this coming summer. Basically gets you a step ahead, and you're, already planning for how you can do things better before you've even started.
We get fed amazingly every day. We sleep in very comfortable rooms. There are so many people who help you out and get you to where you need to be every time.
I woke up at 3 a.m. yesterday, took a 2.5-hour shuttle, sat in an airport for 5 hours, took a 3-hour flight here, got here, took a shuttle here, and I've had one of the greatest times of my life, nonstop. I've learned so much, more than I ever thought I could about doing my gig, and I've met so many people that I'm so close to already, and I've made friends for life just by being here.
Getting to create that connection here now that I was able to carry with me throughout the rest of the summer, and we stayed in contact of, hey, how are things going with this person? Are they improving? Are they getting worse? So kind of them being able to stay up to date with what was happening for me for the entire summer was extremely beneficial. Some days they were good, some days they were bad, and I could always talk to either some of the other drum majors that were here or my counselor, whoever I got to know here, and just keep up with them. And that made a world of difference, having those resources.
Seeing how everybody from all these different corps has all these similar experiences, whether you're at the very top or you're a core that's just being, founded. We have guys that are starting their first year in DCI. Everybody still has to deal with the same kind of issues, and everybody seems like they're on the same playing field. Nobody's trying to say that they're better because they're with another core, and we're all reaching out, offering different experiences, different ideas to help people out, no matter what stage of the game they're in.
I've met so many people, at this, summit that are from all different cores, all different levels, all different locations, and I've gotten so many different opinions on things that I can take back, and we're still establishing traditions in our core. We're still establishing base rules and just different things like that. And I have a lot of really good input from people about what has and hasn't traditionally worked for them. And I'm excited to go even talk to my core director tonight and say, hey, look, this is gonna work, or this not so much.